is not the sunniest of mornings. It's actually kind of chilly too. And yet, I feel as if it has no disposition on who I am today. I see, oh, wow, I changed directions through this exit and I see blue skies. That's kind of funny. Kind of. There's an assertive drive in me this morning that I've had for the past few weeks. But what I've noticed today is it's a lot about trusting the process. I know I mentioned my anxiety yesterday and what it did to me. And I feel significantly better today. And as the day went on, I felt better. But what it really dialed into was so many unknowns. And I think with a couple unknowns, it's like, okay, whatever, not a big deal. You just stay in what you're doing. But when what you're doing isn't enough to really keep you grounded at that moment, and then you have a lot of unknowns and you keep finding more unknowns, it's like this out of control spiral that, let me clarify, helps no one. There's going to be days that we just don't know what's going to happen. Your morning is your most solid time because nothing's happened yet. You can do whatever you want. No one's calling you. No one is telling you, what you need to be doing. The fires haven't started. It's, life's a little bit easier in the morning. And the more that time you can get, the better. And I know yesterday, for instance, I didn't give myself a lot of that because I didn't get much sleep the night before. So, it probably spiraled. I'm sure that has something to do with it. But today I got a good chunk of it. The phone's already ringing. It's not the end of the world. But I've already had that time to exist. I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it. I did a bunch of things for me and it was quiet and I was able to collect my thoughts as I geared up for the day. And I know I'll be busy today and the whole day's lined up with meetings and work and jiu-jitsu later. So there'll be more time to think, but I'm going to trust the process. Things are in place. Action steps they're being taken. And I can only control what I can. And that's my actions right now. There's only 24 hours in a day. You need 8 hours of sleep. You need roughly an hour to not be doing work or doing something at the end of the day anyways. So I'm doing everything that I possibly can be doing at this moment in time. I don't foresee what else can be done right now. I've planned out my week. I've written down all my action items that need to be checked off the list. I've checked off probably 75% of them already. I'm not adding more. I don't need to add more. Not in that view, right? That macro view. Not for this week. Maybe for the month, but that's an action item that I gotta plan out. So with that World Mental Health Day being over and how ironic me having a moment that I shared with everyone. It's, again, exactly what I said. The sun will come out tomorrow. The clouds will start to dissipate, which they are. We'll sit on that side. And you literally just have to trust your process. You have to know that you're taking all the steps you can. If you're sitting around and, you're letting the anxiety have its way with you, it's because you're not taking any action steps and you're allowing for too much thinking to happen. Once that video was over, I did it before and then I did some more after. It was just some box breathing. So it was like 5 seconds in, nice long hold. That was probably closer to 10 seconds, and then another 10 seconds out, and then just 5 seconds of not having any air. So more like rectangle breathing, but it was helpful. And it was a quick tool that I could use as I was driving to, reset. And, I went off, I ate my lunch, I put my phone off to the side, and I just got work done. And then, I cleared off a big action step for myself that evening. So trust your process, whatever it is. But you have to have a process first. Sun run right next to our office. Yuck. Alright, I'm pulling up. I hope that you have a good day today. I hope the sun has come out for you. And I hope that you have a lot of action items that you get to cross off today. And if you don't, because life gets in the way, it's alright. You get tomorrow. But cross something off that list. Have a great day. Enjoy the sun or whatever weather you get.